game and actually turn this around. But yeah, like I think it was Effie saying the base defense here, or Koss saying the base defense here is ridiculous. The displacement tools they've got, everything to try and hold high ground, could be a challenge for Liquid. But around the bounty rune, we're going to have a battle here with Boxing and saying you're getting on top of Miposhka. Oh, the soul assumption and the damage from the Tusk, the blood grenade, not quite enough. And oh, 3-3, the long-range snipe takes down Miposhka's Naga.
When this happens, literally win probability goes up by like 10%. Like he's actually hit creeps in the game.
Yeah. And it's also kind of playing into, it's Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
This is troublesome. He's already died a couple of times. This might be the third. Lina dead very quickly. Mirror, surrounded here, but I think will very happily sacrifice himself to get the kill on the carry yet again.
Oh, Lara quickly makes it into mid and does snatch away the root.
Just goes straight in, but the song is there. Miposhka puts a stop to the nonsense. Boxy's nearby. Team Spirit looking to fight this, though. They brought the numbers with the kisses, but
oh, nice save.
Into the boat. It's not going to connect. Snowball onto the Nagasar and punch it down, but in comes Collapse. Big move to take down two, but the heal. Can that keep them alive? Insane's fallen, and so is Nisha. They cannot keep the Liquid heroes up and running with the heals. Now 3-3s being eyed up. Mira and Radan, the soul assumption from the Morphling in Visage mode. I don't know if they've got enough damage quite, because 3-3, reasonably tanky. Radan still waveforming forward to try and finish him off. 3-3 is far too beefy to break through.
Okay, so they're going to be slowing it down a little bit, because I think like some of their timings have tapered off. When you get towards this like Pipe Visage and Holy Locket Mech on the Tinker +5, they are really strong, as Mickey is farming on and offs.
Yeah, right under vision. Collapse happy just to pop the RP. They've got a Laguna Blade and a bit of damage onto Radan, but when he's surrounded by 4, Mickey doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, so simple. Your Magnus, Collapse walks and he's like, yo, I see this guy RP skewer, and see you later. Yeah. Oh, Radan.
Oh, Nisha, trying for it. Not quite enough. Radan is going to turn and maybe even just get this kill. Nisha needs back up as quickly as possible. X-Mark boat combo coming right in onto his head, and the Earthshaker pays the price.
And this is okay. Collapse. Hold on, as it's not over yet.
Just a blind blink forward. Sylar and Burning with the old E-Blade builds.
Yeah.
Things of the past. Now it's all about Radan. While up at top lane, Liquid, they are making this aggressive move. Kill off the Naga. A minute and a half until Roshan moves down south. So potential here for them. They're still scouting for more kills, though.
This is one of the things that makes them like such a good team. They're gonna keep farming, but they're never gonna fully give up a tower. There's always like threat. There's some torrent flying in. They're like looking to create situations.
Okay, just get clipped by a torrent, just like that. Skew it back. 3-3.
Oh, Echo.
The Echo Slam. 3 caught up in it with a Life Strike Array from Mickey. Snowball across. Collapse is dead. The Morphling is to be kept alive. Miposhka helps. Lol. He's stuck around here with the kisses, not really doing too much. They're still looking at this Lina with an RP from Collapse. They might just have her. The pipe, the protection, try and heal up Mickey. They've got the first life cracked, though. Lina down and Radan still going. He's in Earthshaker mode now. They've torrented the Tinker. The Fisher lined up decently, stunning the
dying.
He's dying. The punch, the kill, he doesn't come. Morphling's still alive. Radan, he cannot be undone. Pushes back the Lina. Nisha's still chasing. He wants this Morphling real bad. Surely they've got him this time. Radan must die. The Tinker will give his life on the right-hand side, but Team Spirit, they lose their carry. And Mickey with the Glypnir.
Oh, it's not over yet.
It's clipped onto Lal. Kunkka has no more BKB, no more boat, and Nisha will just hammer him into the ground.
Oh, this is a very costly fight for Spirit. I mean, Liquid are just doing all the correct things on the map right now, right? You have everything you want. You kind of want to force a fight. And going on the Visage, I think they absolutely regret what just happened. Like, he has a shard, they can save him with the snowball.
He's there on tier 2 mid and bottom for Liquid.
Both teams have a lot of aggressive wards. Like, look top. Larl has no BKB. I'm pretty sure his DP's on cooldown too. He's farming under an Observer ward.
Yeah, and they should just go straight in on top of him. Team Spirit have 4 heroes around, and they're coming in quickly. Larl isn't the fastest kill to get. The snowball comes, try and dodge the boat, succeeds here as Liquid. They're diving deep, looking for Larl, and this gives
RP
the opportunity. RP and the damage. Take down Boxy. Mira has traded his life for this though, but they've kept Larl alive. And if they can get out with the rest of their heroes, Team Spirit are going to be pretty happy. They don't want to get out though, Kezu.
I think they do.
Fighting.
I think they do.
Okay.
Happy about the second Roach, and both teams, they're on the money. Like, look where both teams are. Liquid's bottom on their side, but Spirit are also here, and they're smoked.
And they've got vision. They see Boxy, and the Tusk is a pretty good kill to get. If they can find it quickly, he's rooted and killed with no buyback available.
This is very good, and I like the...
Oh, nearly finds him! What did he get stunned by there? Collapse. He gets tagged up, but now Nisha has been X'd, holding the BKB, not wanting to expend it. In comes Radan though, forces the BKB, he's under tier 3 as the Morphling. Trying to unload the damage onto Insania, but finding that Mickey offers quite some resistance. So Cookie and the 4 staff get him the distance, and away they go. Collapse in position, skirting the very edges of this team fight as it starts to break out. They see Lol on the high ground. Gleipnir is there with a Laguna Blade too, but they've got a Cookie and his BKB still ready to press. Roxy blinks forward, trying to find a little bit more vision. Nisha makes a move, has to blink away though, and Collapse comes in with a nice blink skewer. Shaker, he's got his BKB up, stuns back onto the Magnus and the Snapfire. A lot of poking and prodding from both teams, but Miposhka again.
Oh god.
He's got this song, and let's see what Collapse can do with it, because Mickey and 3-3, they're all stuck together. Radan moves forward, Collapse still waiting, looking for his moment to shine. As the kisses come raining like hellfire down on top of 3-3, Collapse finds them. Michaelina and just evaporates her. 3-3's visage also not long for this world, and Team Liquid have just been picked apart by a classic Team Spirit move.
From start to, like, even both teams. Like, first of all, the illusion that was put on the, like, fountain, like the Lotus Pool, with Collapse breaking it, everyone kiting back. They get this initial BKB out of Nisha, kite back again. But it was also good from Liquid until that point to like retake this positioning. But yeah, if the longer these fights go, the more vision that comes out, eventually, it just...
Level 25 nearly here for Laurel as well.
He might just take the... I mean, both of those talents are really strong. Like, generally, the spell AoE is incredible on Conquer, but maybe with his build, with the Daedalus and the Empower, as all that, they're poking him.
What?
But it will just be a poke.
So scary going up ramps.
And also, like, Yatoro, he has a 40% waveform cooldown talent. Like, at this stage, you want to start dropping your boot soon, so you're going to be very mobile. As Liquid, they're going for a quick smoke.
They are just sprinting in towards Lol here. Boxy makes the first move and then snowballs backwards.
Very nice.
Yeah. And now it's Liquid's turn to try and poke and prod, bait some kind of reaction from Team Spirit. They'll move in with the Yules on the Naga. Try and find Miposhka here, but Collapse has an RP. And that's Mickey's Lina caught up inside and dying quickly.
Another
Collapse
RP.
has the second one, onto 3 more. The kisses are landing and Liquid are being shredded. 3-3 trying to stand his ground, but Radan, he can just destroy them. The payload's too much to handle. The Morphling's too strong. Mickey, he's come back in this with a buyback to try and deal with Radan. Kills off Mira, but Laurel is here. Protects the Morphling, another tidal wave back.
The dieback.
And Liquid the dieback on the Lina. A disaster they cannot allow to happen. But Radan, he's got this. Enchant Tocha, massive damage. Blows up Mickey a second time. And 3-3 in some serious trouble as well. An ultra kill for Radan. And Liquid look down and out in game 1.
Wow. That was just like a lot of good. Like, first of all, they go in, they try to like bait out with the punch, snowball back, get in there, but a double RP from Collapse on like, what, 2-3 heroes? And even with the buyback on Mickey, it's just not enough for them to stand their ground.
I think it was 4. It was 2 on the first RP and then 4 on the second one.
Yeah, that was nasty. And also Miposhka at the end, he songed both, but then moved in a way where then only Mickey was freed, so they can kill him and then still keep 3-3 in the song to then kill him after.
But incredibly enough, Liquid haven't lost their base yet, you know, after this team fight. Boxy has done a great job of pushing out that top wave until, unfortunately, he does die there. And we can see Insania's Tinker as he's pushed out mid, pushing out bottom.
He's definitely on Tinker mode. There's also a 3-3's Courier died, which means that he was out and about somewhere, dragging some waves.
Of course he was. But look at Team Spirit. They are right on your tier 4s, even through backdoor regen. Base protection? Who cares? Radan is there.
They're gonna have to do his 3v4.
Visage Tinker.
Left flip.
And the Earthshaker. A Yule's up for now. Radan BKBs. He's hitting the throne. Liquid, what can you do about this? Can you stop the Waterman from destroying your base? With a glyph for now, they can. Radan being stunned up a little bit with a blink the Echo. Nisha trying to finish off his man, but the Cookie is there. Mira, again, saves the day. And Collapse was looking for another angle there to maybe find one of these big dieback kills. Miposhka. The sing-song sends him to sleep. 3-3 into gargoyle mode, but he's being eyed up. The throne sat around half HP.
Echo.
In we go with Nisha. Not enough damage, though, to kill Radan. Stays alive. And Lol, his BKB, offers that bodyguard and protection. 3-3's down. Radan with a monster kill. And you still don't have your Tusk. Your Lina has just respawned. It looks like no Team Spirit respecting Liquid with their respawns. Not going for the throne, aiming for the barracks instead. Until Radan, he shifts forward into
done.
5th gear. He's done with this game. Laguna plays there, but it's nowhere enough.
Wow. Okay, if game 2 can be anything like game 1, then my god, we're in for a treat.
Still a lot of freedom bottom for Mirana anyway. 3-3 stuck behind his tier 2. Radan and Miposhka now moving across through the enemy Ancients and back towards mid. Lol doesn't quite have Sonic Wave ready yet, and he blinks forward. The hook shot there from Insania, like you said, offering the initiation for Liquid to turn back the aggression from Spirit onto themselves. Now Nisha's the focal point though. A lot of damage coming out of Mira and Radan. The Timbersaw dies.
Well, that is a good move by Spirit by the high ground Ancient Ward, and it's like, it's a lane ward plus it sees the Ancients too.
Yeah.
It's definitely the best ward he could have placed for this bottom area at this point.
Shackle shot up top though. Mickey. I guess Mira was starting on him. Mickey's kind of testing the water. Anyone behind you? While mid lane, Collapse and Lol have come in towards Nisha.
Oh,
I didn't even need the Sonic Wave. Dear Lord.
Used to be there.
Now Foxy, well, Lol probably wishing he had his ulti now. Overgrowth from Miposhka with an illusion rip from Lol. Stays alive, blinks away, and Foxy dies. Insania scraping away with a little bit of health, but Lol's going to put that one to an end. A couple more hits here, Miposhka should have it. Boom. Hammers him down with a big old thud of the Treant.
Right, double kill for Miposhka. That's Aegon timing.
I mean, T's prediction here of Liquid's heroes not going anywhere near towers, like, it's coming true real quick. 30 minutes in, they've barely moved across the river, not able to pressure objectives, and T and Effie talking about this Treant Kunkka duo.
Spread map and wait for like 1-2 item timings. I really don't think there's much for them to fight back or like fight into. They catch 3-3 with a lasso.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Down he goes.
Not the best spell usage, but he did die.
Lol just throwing a Sonic Wave whenever he can, but Collapse now in the cogs against Nisha and Insania. Blade Mail's up and he turns with quite a bit of damage, getting shredded by the Timber, and the Wind Ranger now arriving though. Mickey can show what he's made of, trying to get the damage spread out, but Radan and Miposhka turning and fighting. Radan nearly dying, does drop and trade his life. Mickey with a double kill, but a 2-for-3 emerges. And Liquid, it doesn't feel amazing unless maybe they get another kill, but Mira's dodged away from the Assassinate and the Chakram.
Honestly, I'm all for it. I think that
He's still tagged up here. Is he dead? The Timber Chain, he's dodged, juking left and right, up and down across the staircase, and away he goes.
all right, fancy footwork. I think this bottom tier 2 tower, perhaps Spirit from now will. So, a game that didn't look as good 3-4 minutes ago. I think it was heavily stabilized by Liquid.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the hits and timings here. Solar Crest, Gleipnir, all sorts of good stuff. It's just a matter of making that move and actually finding something meaningful.
Which is in the last like 5 to 10 minutes and like placing vision to do stuff. But similarly with like Liquid, when they came back in this game, it's off of the back of their wards. They find
Lasso into Arrow, and the damage comes. Lol with that Sonic Wave, they're going to bring him down. Timbersaw dead, 3-3 in trouble, Gleipnir up, Flame broken back, dying under the tree and spells. Mira dies, but he's given vision of the rest of the 3 of Liquid, who are now trying hastily to retreat. In comes the Mirana, Insania trapped in his own cogs, and Foxy just being annihilated here by Lol. The Queen of Pain grabs a triple kill.
Damn. It's just like, it depends on what you see. If they see like one of the cores at the start of the fight, whether it be Nisha or Mickey, like just killing one of them is just like it's kind of efficient to just take it later when you kill it faster, or like without committing all these heroes. Because look, he's just chilling. He knows he's not really needed. If top tower dies, so be it. If it doesn't, I don't care.
I mean, how much gold is Radan going to get from a tower? Like 100 gold instead of Mira. Hook shotted. We're going to self-fuel. Blink off, cool down in a second, but he can't escape from this.
Ooh, bing bong, dead.
Bounced around as the cannonballs and the boat lands multiple.
Any damage?
None whatsoever. Right now, Nisha doesn't have a barrier, but into the Blade Mail, returning damage back on the Timbersaw. Radan from the outskirts trying to protect his Kunkka here as Collapse gets surrounded. 3-3 and Mickey, they're on him. Insania's the one that grabs the double kill though.
Shackle?
Shackle shot on the Queen of Pain. Mickey, he's found his man. The Quap blinks away, barely.
Assassinate.
Towards the rune, assassinating Gleipnir. Will secure the kill.
All right, it happened. It's off the back of another ward. Like this aggressive ward, it found Mira, they get the hookshot, force a self-use, and not the best reaction from Spirit, but that's just need to stand your ground against the other problem, which is the Wind Ranger.
Insania in a good spot there. So they saw Collapse TPing with their lane ward.
Nice
They
ward.
didn't see the smoke, so they don't know how many people are coming, but they've popped the smoke on Collapse, forcing him to cast spells early. Nisha shows himself now to face off the BKB. Or Collapse staying alive. Mira already half HP though, trying to find an angle, but can't even get a lasso off. Overgrowth. Hello, the Sonic Wave. They've killed Nisha off now. It's Mickey. He's being pummeled. The Mirana shreds through this Wind Ranger as Miposhka gets ping-ponged around inside the cogs, but he'll be the sacrifice Team Spirit give up for 2 core kills. 3 for 2. A close-fought battle, but my god, Team Liquid are still the ones that are, like, moving forward.
Yeah, no, absolutely good from Liquid. It looked like it could have been good. Like, this is our target, and then 1 second later, reassess the situation, this guy. So they find ward number 1. There's still a second ward that did spot all of them. Oh, are they gating from... No, okay, they're not. They were about to. Uh-oh, but are...
Hey, hello?
Hello.
Oh, Mira. Lassos up the sniper. What's next, though? He's got Yules and maybe a Blink, but he's just dying, getting peeped. The Sonic Wave comes in. Lol, without the Starstorm, they've killed the sniper and the Beastmaster. The Radana is coming clutch to destroy 2 of them. Now he's going to get away from Nisha, though. The Timber Saw giving chase. Forcing Laurel back. Team Spirit still in position to fight with Collapse and Miposhka. Eyeing up a potential move, but they can't break past this front line of Nisha. They can't look towards the back line. The Wind Ranger very nicely obscuring herself from the fight, coming in from the southern side. Mira nearly dying a second time. Laurel's being found by Insania now. And Liquid still on the run forward, but can't quite latch onto any more targets.
Okay, so really, really good buyback from Boxy. And clutch from Nisha to like understand the situation that he can chain into them. Like 3v5, go into them and understand there's no Sonic Wave, there's no boat. I can just go in and tank everything and make them go away. Like some of these damage numbers are crazy. It's not just their spells, it's also Solar Flare. Like Queen of Pain with 80 bonus damage and attack speed.
No joke.
Again, it is really strong. Yeah.
Hey, it's still Liquid though, getting the objective. Roshan for Mickey, it looks like. Got that Aegis in his hands. It's got to be Mickey, right? There's no way Nisha needs this.
Yeah, I don't think Nisha needs it.
So you could argue Nisha's the one, like, going high ground?
JK.
We're both wrong? Caster's being wrong? I think the smokes are all gone.
It's gonna be more and more obvious because top is pushing in. Miposhka has a really nice position here. This is a secondary smoke from Liquid.
It is. But Miposhka, like you say, right in position, sees Insania coming, and now with a massive scramble back to a high ground. Look for that terrain advantage. Miposhka, collapse. BKB's out of the Gleipnir, but he's roared up. In comes Nisha, damage onto Laurel is good. The hook shot, nice from Insania, catching Collapse and Laurel inside. But Collapse has Blade Mail BKB, still probably gonna take a lot of damage from this Mickey Wind Ranger. But now Mickey's lassoed up and disappears. Radan yet again, the Marauder comes out of the woodwork, slays 2 of Team Liquid, and Nisha once more kinda left stranded here, trying to contend with Team Spirit's strength and prowess. 2 down on Liquid. Nisha looks like he's about to drop here as well to Radan and Laurel. The damage just keeps on coming, and Nisha, he's gonna fall. Miposhka with an overgrowth, clips onto 2 of them. And the Clockwork, even inside his own cogs, tries to hold out, but dead to Radan.
Yeah, that's a beyond godlike Potom who is never going to die, I think, at this point. He has the time. This is a double buyback at least. Laurel?
Hey, stop
1,
him.
2, 3.
Ooh, he TP's home. Meanwhile, your throne.
Oh yeah, your throne is exposed. That's a sad one. Okay, he's got Butterfly available on Yatoro if he wants to. Ground. And I feel like Mickey just can't play. He can stand his ground to the Potom. He doesn't have a Linken's against the lasso. It's tough city.
Nisha, he's trying to make another move. He knows he's the strongest hero that Liquid has on the map right now, but he's jumped into the middle of 3.
Dieback.
Insania looks like he's dying to Laurel towards the northern side of this fight as well as it breaks out with 3-3 roaring the Queen of Pain. But this is a last-ditch effort from Liquid, and it looks like it's nowhere near enough. Team Spirit wiped the floor with them, and GG is called.
Another very good game. It looked like it was going to be kind of easy for Spirit. They were up by a lot. Liquid did a really nice job at like coming back in the mid game. But I think eventually I will have to say that this, to me, comes down a lot to your itemization and like this game is going to boil